Hello, everybody. Hello, Talmar Anderson for Boss Actions here. And today we're talking about leader or manager and the bad news. Yeah. Now, as a business owner, we have a lot of hats. Everybody talks about the hats, but there's two really important hats as we grow our team and as we understand growth for the company means more people doing separate tasks and responsibilities. So today I want us to think about as the business owner and your own job description, let's understand the two different responsibilities between a leader and a manager, right? A leader strategizes, defines, and communicates our purpose, right? Everything from core values, helping to identify and build the culture, how to exemplify our mission, and really how to recalibrate the vision sometimes, because as we grow, our vision can change and should, I would say. But a manager is just as important and yet a different role. A manager communicates the definition of success to the team, and it uses process to track results and hold team accountable, all while supporting what the team needs, both individually and collective as a unit. Right. So those are two very different responsibilities for the company. And yet, as a business owner, we're often using both. And so the bad news, as you grow, you really need to check in with these two roles in yourself. Is it can get out of balance, right? You're maybe if you are too heavy vision work and you're spending a lot of time defining where you're going and what it's going to look like and not enough in the boss best practices, you'll find that you'll spend a lot of time and energy and cash having to hire, and you're hiring very nice people and you all like each other and you all are culturally aligned, and yet you're never actually getting the quality results that you know you need to get that growth that you're looking for. And so you end up waiting for them to quit and starting that expensive hiring process again because it's expensive because we keep attracting underperformers. This is slowing or even stifling our growth, right? That's when we're too heavy in the vision, the leadership. Now, if we're too heavy in the management, people will understand and be able to deliver results that what we define as success. But oftentimes, we're not spending enough time creating a culture and a team and that collaborative idea. So they're quick to jump ship, and therefore tenure is short and turnover gets very expensive. So once again, we're hiring too frequently, and that time and that space to focus on strategic visionary goals seems to perpetually be on your to-do list because we don't have the space and time to focus on what we need to get to that next level growth, right? So once again, we're stuck with slow or stifled growth. If this is where you are, you need to look at your balance between leadership time and management time. If you are too heavy in the management time, it might be time to bring on a leader for your company. Yeah, it's time to grow that leadership team. I know, big words. Did you think you were going to have a leadership team back when you started your company? Most of us don't, but it is the natural progression if we are driven to grow and impact our clients and our customers in a bigger way than just us delivering the work. It does happen. And recognizing when this is out of balance through these things that we've talked about is a great time to go, it might be time for me to bring on a second in command. Now, it might not be somebody that you hand the whole kingdom over to. It might be somebody that you hand the team over to, though. That can usually be a big time saver when you've got a dedicated member whose job is predominantly to help the team be successful. Remember, that was the definition of the manager part of your role. So if we could hand this off and now we only have to manage as the leader one person who's in charge of the rest of the team, well, now we're talking about scaling growth. Ooh, it's so exciting. Yes, hiring once again comes down to the answer to get you to where you want to go. Because when you have the right people on your team, you're going to see that you have the space. This kind of a manager role where you're handing off more of the day-to-day work, whether that's deliverable client work, managing the whole team, operational, it's different for everybody because you're all at different stages and different capacity for letting go. Because let me be clear, when you go through this very transformational time, which it is, boss, when you decide to move from being in the business every day to starting to hand off those daily duties, whew, this is a huge transformation. And it's not going to get done the day you hire that person. You need to make sure that you are thinking about new communication strategies, how your own new role and responsibility will be defined, and shifting the workflows for the team to the new point person. There's a lot that goes on and you need to think about it. It's not an overnight transformation, but it is a life-changing one. And it's when you finally get to really start enjoying all these promised entrepreneurial benefits. You will actually be able to take vacations somewhere without your phone on because you will know you have the right people there and your customers and clients are taken care of. It is magic and it feels fabulous. And you will be excited when you have the right team because you know that they're doing as good a job, or dare I say it, better for your customers and clients. It's the most exciting feeling, but it is a transformation and there's a lot of time and energy that goes into it. So if you're making this decision today and you know that you're ready to swing your responsibilities on that balance towards more of the leadership responsibilities, bringing in someone to do the management, that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Make a plan. Get a strategy behind you. It is exciting when this happens. When our clients do it, we call it a boss up move. All right, boss on.